Hi, today we will learn Indonesian language or bahasa Indonesia about if and only, if only, and only if. Yes, those words. For if itself, we have several words which are jika or kalau. These two words are the most common words that we use as if. Jika or kalau. And sometimes you will also hear or find jikalau. It's jika and kalau, but we put it together. It also means if. Jika, if, kalau, if, jikalau, if. Jika and kalau are formal, but if you use jikalau, is a bit more formal, or let's say more politer. And we have also if as bila or apabila. Bila is if. Apabila, we can say this as if, even though it comes from two words. Apa is what, bila is if. Together it can be if. This bila considered as really polite, so we are kind of rarely find it, but in the newspaper sometimes we find it, or in the novel. Apabila, even though it has bila inside the word apabila, but this is more polite than this one. But all of them are a formal one. Apabila is more common to be used. The most special or really polite to say if, we say it with bila mana. It's rarely being used because it's more into poetic, really polite, really formal, even though it comes from two words, bila, if, mana, where, mana, where. Bila, mana, where, bila, if. Bila mana, it can be if, but it can also be as when. So when you hear bila mana, it can be if, but it can also as when. That's why we rarely use it. But if you find it bila mana, mostly in question sentences, it stands for when. Bila mana. The only itself, we have two words for it, which are hanya and saja. So when you have to say only, you say it with hanya or you say it with saja. When you put it in front of the if word, it means like this one. Hanya jika. Jika is if, hanya is only. So hanya jika, it means only if. But if we put it after the if, it means like this one. Jika, if, saja, only. It means if only. Only if only, only if only. Kalau saja, if only. Bila saja, if only. Jika hanya, if only. And now we will go here. Apabila hanya, if only. Bila hanya, if only. Kalau hanya, if only. Hanya apabila, only if. And now we have one word, asal. Asal, or we can say it as requirement. And sometimes this word we put suffix kan. It doesn't change the meaning, but we might say it as strengthening the meaning. Asalkan, if, or as requirements. And sometimes this word also works with the only. Asal hanya, asalkan hanya. This one, asal saja. Saja is only if. Asalkan saja, same with this one. And now we have hanya bila, only if. These are the probabilities that you can find or hear or write in Indonesian language or bahasa Indonesia, whether in formal occasions or activities or casual, daily. So these are the formation that you will find. Mostly we use these words. But for daily conversation, not formal one, we change some words into slang addition, whether write it or say it. Let's say, kalau, it becomes kalo. Or kalau is if. Kalau, 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 klo, kalau. And this is how you write it, but we pronounce it as kalo, kalau, 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 kalau. This is the version when you find it being written as. And for only, saja, these are the slang addition. We say it as ajah instead of saja. Ajah, ajah. So instead of say the s, we add the h. Instead of saja, we say ajah. I don't know, but that's how it works. And we have slang word for only. It's not hanya, but it's cuma. This word is not a formal word to say only, but we use it in daily conversation with this kalo, kalau, kalau, or and ajah, ajah. We use this cuma to say only. We can say cuma, cuman, and sometimes we write it like this. Same like this one, we write it like this sometimes. Yeah, that's why I put these words, the not formal or slang or for casual, in blue, light blue, to give mark that these words are not formal, but we use it more often in daily conversation. Hanya and saja means only, but sometimes we use these words together. Hanya saja, two words, there's space here. This means only, this means only, but it's not only. We will learn about it later. I just write it here to say that you will find these words working together, even though we have space here. Even though this means only and this means only. Hanya saja, only. We will put in the sentence. I will just put one because this will be really lots of. This sentence is the formal one. These sentences are the daily conversation or casual or slang ones. We see here, formal one. Saya, I, tidak tahu. Tahu can be food, the tofu, but can be also no. Tidak is no, so it means don't know. Even though you say the no first or the don't first, and then, yeah, in English it's the same, right? Don't know. Saya tidak tahu, I don't know. Jika, if, dia, he or she, in Indonesian language or bahasa Indonesia we don't have specific to say he or she. Menyukai, like, me, saya. I don't know if he or she likes me. In Indonesian language or bahasa Indonesia, we already learned about this in the previous video. When you have to say I and when you have to say me, it will be the same word, saya. So you don't have to think what's the word for me, because it's the same word with I, saya. And we can replace this saya with aku. It means I. And we can replace this tidak, no, not, or don't with tak. And again, these are the formal one. We can replace the tahu, no, with this word, mengetahui. It means know, or to be exact, knowing, mengetahui. So you can say tahu or you can say mengetahui. This is the original or the basic word. We put two prefixes and we put one suffix here. Mengetahui, know. We can use if with these words, jika, kalau, jikalau, bila, apabila, bila mana. Any word you like. He or she, dia. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can use also ia. He or she, dia, or ia. If you use the saya, like me, we say it as menyukai saya. But if you use aku to say likes me, the me there, because you use aku as I, we use suffix ku, it's from aku, together with the like or likes, menyukaiku. You can say menyukai aku, but it most often we use menyukaiku, suffix ku, to say me if you use I with aku. Or as we see, you use tahu, can be mengetahui. Of course, we can say menyukai with suka, the basic word from menyukai, because this word has prefix me and the s change into n, and it has suffix i. We already learned about this in the previous video long time ago. But if you want to be really formal, you use the mengetahui or tidak tahu and menyukai. But sometimes you will hear the menyukai is replaced by suka. Even though we have the H here, we keep write this as this with H, but we don't say it with H. Several people will say with tahu, but it's kind of a bit awkward because we just say it as tahu. We skip the H, tahu. But when you write it, you have to write with the H. But several people, of course, they will say it with tahu. But we will hear it like that. And if we want to say like my sister or like my brother. In Indonesian language or bahasa Indonesia, we don't have specific to say sister or brother. We have to add the gender after the word to say female or male. Because in Indonesian language, the specific comes for younger or older. You don't care about the gender, you just care about older or younger. With this case, we see adik, it means younger. Younger sibling can be younger sister, can be younger brother. If you want to say like my younger sibling, we say it with the sibling, the younger sibling. And then the my itself comes with also saya. So saya can be I, can be me, can be my. In this case, my. You put the younger sibling and then you put the saya. It means my younger sibling. We put space here. But if you put or use aku as I, when you have to say my younger sibling, you put the my as suffix ku, so it comes together with the younger sibling adikku. It means my younger sibling. That's how it works if we use the sentence in formal formation. And now we will go to the slang additions or casual that you will hear in daily life, mostly in daily conversation. We change the saya or aku, it means I, with gue, gua, or like this when we have to write, or gue, gua, gue, gua, gue, gua, gue, gua. This all, it means I, replacing the saya or aku. You will hear these words more often. And when you have to say tidak or tak to say no or don't or not, we will hear ga, gak, enggak, enggak, enggak. These words stand for tidak or tak. And tahu, even though we write it with the H here, but in daily conversation or when we write it casually, we write it like this, tahu, or like this. Because we read this letter as W, tahu. And for if, we have several, jika, kalau, bila, jikalau, apabila. But in daily conversation or daily life slang, we use jika, kalau here with this word. Kalau, 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 kalau. So these words, how you pronounce it and how you write it, these words mean if. When we have to say he or she or dia or ia in Indonesian language or bahasa Indonesia, we have these slang words. Should be. Sometimes we keep saying with dia, but sometimes we write it differently like this. Or sometimes we say doi. I don't know how it can from dia it becomes doi, but it's like that. Doi, dia, die, dia, die. So these words come from for dia or ia. I will repeat. Dia, doi, dia, die, dia, die. Menyukai is considered as really formal and really long one. So in short, daily conversation slang edition, we say suka. Younger sibling, the formal word for it is adik, but slang casual we say it as ade. So adik, ade, or adek. Ade, adek. Of course, for my or me or my, same with I, it will be gue, gua, or you write it like this, or gue, gua, gue, gua, gue, gua, gue, gua. Yeah. So these words come for that. And if you want to say only, we use this one from saja, ajah, ajah, or cuma, cuman, cuman. Sometimes we write it like this. Okay. In the next video, I will put these words in the other sentences because this already takes place. Thank you.